Have you ever wondered how Call of Duty shows your stats? Whether it's your kills, deaths, win rate, all of that data is fetched from a server and displayed on your screen. But have you ever stopped to think about how that actually works? This is where APIs come into play. Think of an API like a waiter at a restaurant. You order something from the menu, the waiter takes your order and goes to the kitchen to ask for it. The kitchen will then prepare your food and the waiter brings it back to you. Now let's translate that to Call of Duty. Your console sends a request to the API, which then talks to the Call of Duty servers to get your stats. The servers prepare the data and send it back through the API, which then returns it to your console for you to be able to see. Now that we understand the process, let's take a look at a simple code snippet that shows how it works in practice. We'll write an asynchronous function to request data from the Call of Duty servers through the API. The function, called getStats, uses the async keyword to enable us to await. This allows us to pause the code execution until the data is fetched. The function makes a request to the API using fetch, asking for the stats based on the player's username. The API then communicates with the Call of Duty servers, retrieves the data, and returns it to our function. At this point, we'll be able to see the requested stats in our developer tools using console log. If something goes wrong during the request, our catch block handles the error and logs that into the console as well. So in summary, when you check your Call of Duty stats, your device sends a request to the API, which talks to the servers, fetches your stats, and returns the data in JSON format. The APIs are the magic to make it all happen. And even if your stats are low, you're probably saving the servers a little bit of effort, as there's not as many kills you have to load. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video gives you a clearer picture of how APIs work and how they help fetch data in your favourite games. If you have any questions, let me know, and see you next time.